Here are the top 5 things that I don't miss about being a drug addict in active addiction. One thing I really don't miss is leaving my son without a father. I've got him back in my life now and I don't want to throw that away. Hi, I'm Harry and this is day 257 of taking an ice bath. Every single day to help my mental health, help me stay clean and sober, living free from active addiction. Let's get it. We are at 3 degrees on the nose. Good morning, gang. Whoa! Good morning and welcome to day 257. Here are the top 5 things that I don't miss about being a drug addict in active addiction. Number 1, waking up to a load of messages and missed calls from dealers that I've ticked off. That, for me, was so anxiety inducing, it was unreal. The stress that used to put me under, they weren't scary people. They threatened to come around your house and kick your door in over 50 quid. It was stupid. And I was pretty good at paying people on time. I thought I was, maybe I wasn't. But yeah, the threats and the constant anxiety of having to find money to pay someone for what I ticked yesterday, it was just fucking awful, mate. Now, when I wake up, seriously? Now when I wake up, I get messages and I send messages to people that I've met in recovery, and we send things like, hey bro, have a great morning. Hey man, have a great day. And it's beautiful, it's just full of positivity. That's probably up there as the top thing I don't miss. Number 2, the runny nose. Oh my God. I might as well have had shares in tissue companies because the amount I used to blow my nose was horrific. And my nose was so sore. I did a video a few days back where I spoke about the effects that long-term cocaine abuse has had on my nose. Go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. The constant blowing of my nose, I'd go through packets upon packets upon packets of tissues, just blowing snot and God knows what else out of my nose. It was horrific. Number 3, having no money. Oh, it's so nice to be able to go to the shop and buy bread and milk now. For years, I mean years. I used to gamble as well, right? So it wasn't just cocaine and alcohol. Once I'd had a drink, I'd want to get a packet in. Once I was on the packet, I'd gamble. I was a terrible gambler. And there would be times where I would turn 50 quid into 1,000 and then lose the whole lot. There was times where I'd turn 5 quid into 100, lose the whole lot. One night I turned 500 quid into 20 grand, lost the whole fucking lot. Complete insanity, mate. Those times, early hours of the morning, after losing lots of money, were arguably the lowest I'd ever felt. And it's nice to have a little bit of money in the bank now, because my gambling was so out of control, if I had a tenner in the bank, I'd literally deposit the tenner and leave myself with pennies. And then the next day, when we had no bread or milk, I literally had to borrow. I'd have to text my dad or ring my dad and be like, can I have a tenner please, mate? And he'd go, what for? What do you mean you haven't got a tenner? I said, mate, I haven't got nothing. I've got 30p in the bank. Why? Where's all your money gone? And then come all the lies. Oh no, of course I haven't, Dad. I haven't been using